Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video, and today is officially video number 2 for the Vizag vlog video series. It's a gorgeous sunrise behind me and I'm currently headed for Dolphins Bay Lighthouse, whatever that is, and it is somewhere close to the building over there that you see on the left. Extremely crosswindy, you can barely handle the bike. Crazy windy. Dude, I've got no clue why, but since I've started, the entire gradients have been positive 7 watt. It's ridiculous. The entire city is a false flat. See, if I'm honest, I am to blame for myself to pant a lot. The reason being, I'm extremely unfit, extremely inconsistent. I wonder how would I perform on the main climb for the day. It is a proper climb. Let's see. I've just taken a detour from the highway, and this place, I think it's some sort of a refinery for Hindustan Petroleum, if I'm not wrong. And factories are up and running early, and it smells a lot like chemical fuel, mixture of chemicals of that sort. But yeah, the roads have been very pleasant so far, and also quite scenic, which I'm loving. I think exploring a new city on a bicycle, where language is an issue, some of the most humbling experiences. If this area can look like this, then why can't the entire India? I'm getting a feeling that this might be the beginning of the hilly section of this trip. Let us go! Okay, this road and this hill is where we're gonna go. Proper fun starts now. Okay, it's official. I'm on the small ring. It's time to suffer. Let's go. Cinematic whiz. so just as I thought I reached the summit, I see this. A monstrous climb going all the way up. And I thought I covered all the scissor turns, catchies, the hairpins, but no. %17% kicker. And I was stuck with a bigger gear. Flipping stingy this climb, man. Oh God. It's been a very long time since I've done any high intensity efforts, so it was quite natural for me to bonk. Oh God, I love this. This feels very weird to capture raw emotions, but if you gotta make videos, you gotta make it, man. I've learned one thing: there should be no filters. If you are absolutely passionate about creating content, you've got to learn to live with it. The real people who'll accept you are the ones who'll accept you with all of your flaws, all of your positive. If there are people who judge you on your negatives, then it's best to stay away from those people. You don't want any negativity in life. There's already a lot of hate in this world. That being said, let's go ahead with this absolute kicker of a climb. Oh! Can't climb anymore, man. I'm out of juice. Okay, so I've just reached the Dolphin Nose Lighthouse, and surprisingly, it is closed. It opens from 3 p.m. to 5, and look at this tree. Fascinating, isn't it? So I honestly was more excited for the views than the lighthouse. The lighthouse would have been a supplementary thing here, but I was genuinely more interested of the city view because I would have seen the entire Vizag city, the skyline, the coastline, everything from the top. So it should have been worth the climb. The climb was, of course, worth it. It hurt me a lot. The cycling hurt. It's different. It's not hurt. It's positive hurt, if that makes any sense. Additionally, it's a bummer that I'm not able to check out the views, but I look forward to the downhill, the massive downhill, because the entire journey till here was up. Now it's going to be down super fast, but I'm on this setup. Carbon wheels and rim brake, so that doesn't make a very good combination for steep downhills. It is very steep, yes. So I'm going to rest a little bit over here, then maybe head down. See ya. Now this is one of the worst things that I hate about cycling in India, this is almost everywhere. You wear a white jersey, it can't stay white for long. Okay, this is a perfectly white hanky. I bought this clean from when I started the ride. It's not even 100 kilometers, it's just merely 30 kilometers, out of which 10-15 were in absolute greenery and 5-8 kilometers were along the coast and in high winds. The rest 15-10 kilometer patch in a small city, and this is the condition of my handkerchief. I mean, the dust pollution, the dirt, gunk, filth. I just don't know what the problem is with this place, with this geography. And it baffles me so much because I've cycled in the Himalayas and the things were different there. I think it's because of the loose dirt and whatnot, but this is filthy. Now imagine how much of this dirt and gunk goes inside of your lungs. That's one massive downside of cycling in India. It is what it is. Snickers bar, small one. Now ideally I wanted to see the coastline and the entire cityscape view. However, I found a spot where between the trees you can see slight of the coastline, if not the ocean. Not bad in it. Bummer, we'll come here someday in the evening. Now, let's look forward to the descent. This is the best view I could find of the coastline from this place. Dude, I feel like taking a dip in the ocean right now, immediately. Oh god, it's very, very hot. So there's a massive grin on my face. It's not fake, it's completely real. The reason being, I just had one of the best descents I've ever had in my life. I'm in the Himalayas, that's a separate topic. But this descent, super duper adventurous. I mean, the tracks were very thin. It was a single lane. No, it was a double lane, yes. But it felt as if it was a single lane. And honestly, very, very adventurous because of the greenscape around. It was covered in trees. And also the switchbacks, the hairpins, they were contoured when you curve. So also the Finchy tires, man, incredible grip, incredible. I am a big fan of these tires now. I was expecting them to be a bit flimsy on hairpins, but dude, super duper grippy. Hats off Finchy. Please get them, they're not too expensive and they are almost as good as the top tier tires. I'm not gonna name Conti, Vitto, you get the idea. Now, it's time for me to head back and I'll see you on the road. Why is this road so heavenly green, man? This is, I mean, it should be normal, but it feels so lush. Wow. You don't get to see such lushness in Delhi. So I've left the outskirts and now I'm back in the proper city. And yeah, the ride's almost over. It's clocked 51k so far. It's another what, 10ish kilometers, so it'll be a 60k ride. Not bad. At this place, 60k ride is almost equivalent to 80 or 90 because of the humidity, constant elevation. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'm currently on Beach Road, which is one of the most important roads in Vizag. My place is just 4ish kilometers away now. Few descents. And dude, this city has never ever given me a 0%. Every time I look at my Garmin, it's either 3, 4, 1, 2, never 0. Awesome day, tiring ride, but 100% worth it.